Okay, so good day and Merry Christmas to all, to every all. Okay, so praise the Lord, praise our God. We are all alive. Praise our Creator. Okay, so my lesson for today is about mail merge. It's been a long time when I'm doing this mail merge. So I will try to teach you this one for the office. Okay. So a mail merge is this is a type of mail which is merged to your database, to the database or an Excel. It's look like an Excel file when we are trying to open this later. Okay. So a mail merge is, let's say you have a template here of the Teach Yourself mail merge. Okay, you open that file. So what you are going to do in mail merge, you have to think of a variable. Okay, think of a variable that fitted to the name, because here your name, you can use this one as a full name. Oh, we do camel case. Okay, and let's say we can type here address. Okay, so we can follow city, state. Oh, enough. Let's do zip code for the just a zip code. Okay, so we can do here. There is a zip code. Oh. Then email address, phone number. So this is camel case. Other they make this one small. So the date. Then the recipient name. You can type underscore, something like that. Or recipient address, or recipient zip code, so it will not mix to the one on top. So you have to think of a variable that we are going to put in our Excel or database format file. It will become a database. Okay. Then let's say the advantage of mail merge, that let's say you're a secretary in your office, and your boss told you, can you create a salary for our 1,000 people, or now can you invite them in a Christmas party. Okay, so the subject is an invitation to occasion. You can invite to a Christmas party, to a New Year's party, or any occasion, any important occasion. Your boss is asking you, can you email our 1,000 or 3,000 clients? So this is a pain in your heart. Because if let's say your boss told you, email 3,000 people. So if you do not know the mail merge, what you are trying to do now is to copy the whole letters. You are going to copy this whole letter, and you are going to paste, control enter to create another page, and you are going to copy this email, and you paste here 3,000 times just for the person you are trying to email. You want like that in your life? Huh? So we don't want to do like that. So I'm I'm here to teach our secretaries in the world that use this mail merge. Okay, so let's say occasion name. This is the manager, recipient. I hope this message finds you well, and the Gmail create pleasure to invite you to join us for our occasion name. It can be the same, okay, same variable, but later on you can see details of the event. So we have the date of the event. What we're going to do, date of the event. Make sure you are understand your variable. So you can type event start time here, event start time, or to make it consistent, because you are a programmer. So you are programming something now in your letter. Event date, event start address, and we can this one event underscore address. So you are planning now a variable. Make sure there is no space. Okay, and what we're going to do is mail merge. I told you, okay, we celebrate our occasion name. This one, same thing with this one. Okay, so the mail merge, like what I told you, all this variable will automatically change in the database that we are going to create now. RSVP deadline, you do like this, deadline date. Okay, so what are these open and close? This is your variable later, and we're going to change that. Okay, so your phone number. Okay, so you can reach me at my phone number. Type in my phone number. You are doing programming now, but on the screen. Okay, then you type here email address. This one is recipient, your email. So you have to put here my email address. Okay, kindly RSVP to complete attendance. You reach me at my phone number and my email address. We look forward to celebrating this special day with you. Warm regards, your name. So your name here, your full name. This is the one inviting. This is the one who inviting you. Okay. And from here you can put here also your full name, because you are the one inviting them. So let's say manager's name. If you, let's say this is a manager name. Okay, so you are going to edit this one as a manager name. Okay, or manager full name. Manager full name. Okay, so you are planning now all the variable that keep with that we can change. Okay, so this one become the full name of the manager, his address, his zip code, his email address. His email address is the same as this one. So we can we can do that the same. So do not make your variable double dribble. Okay, make sure you have only one variable. So this one also, my phone number. So there is a phone number here. So you can change that also. Okay, so because this is the phone number. Okay, so our template is ready. This is what we call template. This is just a template. Then later on we will do, then you are going to save your template and you have to run the Wizard of Oz here. From here there is from here you have to click mailing, and you can create mailing in the envelopes. See, let's say, yeah, after this you are you have, let's say our target is corned beef. Okay, so let's say our target is your boss told you email 3,000 customer, let's say 10,000 customer. You email our 10,000 customers and invite them and put in envelope. You say something like that. Okay, so are you going to copy 10,000 times this letter in front of you? So that's a pain in your heart. Huh? Why I have to email them again and again? So our template now is ready. What we're going to do now is start this Wizard of Oz here. Okay, you can do directory, labels, envelope, home directory, labels, envelope, and all of this you can do. So it says here step by step mail merge wizard. So we are going to run this Wizard of Oz. Okay, and as you can see, we are going to email them or email messages. But you do it letters only. Just click it, just make it first letters. Okay, letters, because email, it will automatically email them. So just concentrate in letters. Listen carefully. In the Wizard of Oz, you have to click next, starting document. Okay, which one you want? The current document on your screen, or start from a new template that you created? So you are going to open it again. Start from the existing document, the one you saved. For me, use the current document, so we cannot exit anymore. I want to use the current document. Then next, select recipient. Okay, use an existing list if you have. Select from Outlook contacts if you have. In your email, in Outlook email, you know, Outlook, this is the Outlook is the ones receiving and sending emails. Outlook, Microsoft Outlook. Okay, so in your Outlook there are so many contacts. So it is asking you if you want that contact. So no. Now use an existing list. So we do not have any existing list. So type a new list. So we are going to type our new list and we are going to create. Okay, create. Okay, so now from here, as you can see, it is asking now our database. So from here you can see there is a lot of suggestions created. Okay, then You want all this existing? No. So you can delete the entry. Delete the entry? Yes. No, not inside, sorry. You have customized the column. So, in customizing column, these are the columns: title here, first name here, last name here, company name here. We do not want all of this because this is not our plan. But if you can see, there is something here that you can use, like the zip code, but there is a space here, but here no. So you can follow this one also, or you can edit that one, or you can rename that one into a zip code that can cater to our catering here. Okay, so zip code now, okay. The title, no good. This title we edit as a full name, okay? Rename that one as a full name. Full name. Okay? Then after that, we have the... actually, it is confusing. So what we're going to do is to put here sender, better. Sender, full name. Don't be afraid to think of a word, but do not put space, better. Okay? Don't put space, better. That's a programming in Microsoft SQL. But then, sender full name, sender address. So we are going to create a sender address. Okay, so rename this. These are the ready-made, but you can edit to fit on your needs. Okay, so you're going to click sender address, then sender zip code. Okay, if it is about sender, so you are going to edit that one for the sender. So it is easy for you to fill up your table. Otherwise, what is the zip code? Is this the zip code of the sender, or is it the zip code of the receiver? So you die again. But no worry, you can come back and edit your. But make sure you are adding here later. Okay. Then my email address. Okay. So these are variables. These are variables. You are creating a variable that you can use for. You can create an object. It's something an object, and you are creating an instance of the object. So our object is sender. So 1,000 millions of sender names. It's something like that. Okay, so now we have sender full name, sender address, sender zip code, then sender email address. So we rename this one as a sender email address. Email address. As you can see, I want to group all the sender. So you move it up. Okay? So I want first full name first, so move up, and this sender I want this one to move up because it should be followed by the sender address. So as you can see, you can group all sender here. So meaning all this one is a sender full name. So later we will change this, but no worry. No need to change this because this one will be automatic. I will show you later. Okay, but we are just doing some clarification because this is the final database. Okay, so after that you have email address already. So send their phone number. So we are going to rename this as a sender because instead of deleting this entry, so better you just rename and use by your own. In your own okay, so in your own work. Okay, so apologize for English. So sender last name. That one is you change this one now as your sender phone number. Okay. Oh, see, we have a sender phone number now. Sender full name, address. Where's the sender zip code? Oh, I want this one to move it up, and I have to make sure it is on the before the address, because address, zip code, email address, my phone number, then date. So here we can type the date. Just rename this. Instead of deleting those ready-made variable, date, what's that date? Date today. Let's say something date today. Okay. So enter. So what next? We're going to type here now is the recipient name, address, and code. Okay. So we're going to rename this recipient address, sorry, recipient name first. Okay, then double click this, I don't like double click. Rename recipient address, and here is the rest. I have been doing this for a long time ago in Bethlehem. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all my followers, if there is. Thank you for learning. So you have to learn name, address, and recipient code. Okay, so we're going to double click this. Cannot, so just click here, rename. We do it recipient code. So you are trying to think you are trying to think of a object. You see, if you have full name, you can use a billion of full name in the world, billion of addresses, billion of zip codes. That is what we call object. And those person that we're going to type here later is the instance of an object. That is the one in programming. The object is car. The instance of an object is Suzuki, Toyota, something like that. Now, we are now in name, address, and code. So you are now all programmer. Okay. So from here we need occasion name. Okay, so we have occasion name there. So you can list your variable that you are going to change in the letter. You get a pencil and paper, or ball pen or paper. Oh, just click. Just plan. Okay, make a plan. Occasion name, then click OK. Then as we review here, so we are going to rename this one as dear recipient. See? Okay. Okay, so let's continue our chatting. So, dear Ate Charo. So here, dear recipient. Okay. And what you're going to do is, there is an occasion name here already, this one, so no need to follow that one. And we have here the date, event date, event start time, event address. Okay, so what you're going to do is to type here event. What is that? Event date. Okay, date. Okay. Don't worry if you forget, but you're going to exit this one and going back and try it again. Let's say you forget. Click OK. Let's do it. Click OK. So done. Okay. Let's say you didn't finish. Because you did not So this is the list now. You see, it is MDB, meaning it is a Microsoft database now, and you can open this in your Excel file. Teach yourself. Teach your. This we are going to save our database now. Remember, MDB, like what I told you, file name extension is very important in my tutorial. So this is Teach Yourself. Mail merge database. As you can see, it's creating now a database and save. So now we have now our database, and this is then what we're going to do now. This is our mail merge now. Okay, so we have our database. Then as you can see, if you try to exit here, next write your letters and edit recipient list. So these are the one. Okay, so this is the letter. Okay, then from that meaning it is empty. Okay, so that is empty. As you can see, we are ready here now to put variables here. Okay, in order to put a variable here, we are going to insert a field. So these are our field. Okay, as you can see, we are only finished in work phone because you want to go down, you forgot to list or your variable, and we stop the wizard of Oz. So how are we going to add all this again? Okay, let's try here. Edit individual documents. Not yet. So address greeting, address book. So these are the one. Edit recipient list, and where is our find duplicate, filter, and sort, because our data are ready now. So edit recipient list. This is mail merge. Work from sender name. So let's try if we can edit. Okay, yeah, that's the one. So you are going to go here and edit, because it's been a long time that I used this. I told you I'm doing it live. Then after here, you can customize your column. Before you can customize the data source, you must save this card for any changes. Do you want to save changes you have made to this data source file? Oh yes. Okay, so now what we are going to do is to add. So we forgot, so we're going to cancel this again. Okay, so as you can see, we forgot these three. We forgot date, start time, address, the RBPC deadline address, and this manager full name, because he has a phone number on top and email address already, so no need for you to duplicate it. So what you're going to do is you edit your recipient list and click this mail merge, because you can create another here. Okay, later you can do that. So now what you're going to do, you customize now our column and occasion name, because you forgot to list on the paper. So that's why we exit the wizard of Oz. Okay, so but better, at least you know now how to going back. So the recipient, event date, then event time, event venue. So we're going to rename this. We're going to add event time. Okay, and rename this event new. It's like I'm doing programming in my SQL. It's same like this. Okay, event new. Ay, event daytime, event venue, sorry, event new. Event venue, okay? Oh. Time, date, event date, event time, event venue. Then finish, no more. You have to click add. Okay, if it is no more, you click add. Then you type here RSVP date. This is the one you are going to decline. Then there is a phone number of the recipient already and manager's full name. So signatory is the full name on top, so no need to repeat this manager name because your full name on top is you. So we can use this sender full name. So this one you can edit because this is the final. Okay, this is the final one in your database. Click OK. Then click OK now. You want to update the list? Yes. Okay, so now we have Teach Yourself mail merge, meaning this is the table attached to this email. Okay, mail. Okay, so are we still recorded? Okay, so sit down and relax because it's my computer is lagging. I will hold for a while. I don't know what happened. What happened? My PC hang. Yeah, that's why it's hanging. Oh yes, yes. I don't know if this one will work. I don't know my tutorial. I have to talk, but I hope this is recorded, so no, don't need for me again to repeat. Okay, so wait for a while. Now it's ready. Okay, let's go back to our lesson. I just answer all those SMS. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is to set up our variables in our because we have completed all the table. This is what we call table structure. Okay, this is the schema in table schema, and we're going to fill it up. This one inside this one inside our database, we can fill it up. Actually, you can fill it up. You can open that in your Microsoft Access if you have. Do I have Microsoft Access here? But no worry, you can open that. Those who knows databases, okay? Or if you have existing database on your Microsoft Access. Okay, so now what's next? The next one is to cry. Now the next one is we're going to insert now our merge field. Okay, this is what we call inserting a merge field. So as you can see here, there is auto check error, there are rules. Okay, the next step, we are going to insert our merge field. Insert merge field. Okay, what you are going to do is to hold your mouse with your right hand. Okay, hold your mouse with your right hand and click this one with your left click and drag. Now it's not draggable. Okay, so okay. Let's try. No worry. I told you we can fix that. uh, Inserting merge field, there is a the inserting merge field ready here. Edit recipient, selecting, we edit our recipient list and we try to edit and customize column. Yes, but see, it's not draggable. Okay, don't worry, I can remember that. Don't worry. Okay, so it's not draggable, it is clickable. Sorry for that. Okay, like what I told you, we can remember this, and this is clickable, not draggable. Oh, so okay, so what you are going to do is to hold your mouse with your right hand and your left click the mouse, and as you can see, it will overwrite. And as you can see, this one is become the sender. There is a double less than symbol and double greater than symbol, meaning you are succeeded to overwrite this full name. But the problem is, do not add. If you add that one, let's say you control Z, make sure you delete the bracket. Okay, better you can delete the bracket by your own. You can do like that, because that is just our guide, because you are planning a biodata. Let's say you are doing biodata or resume of all your stuff, and you are going to email. Oh, hold on for a while. Okay, so what are we doing now is the template. This is a template, and we are going to add now our variables. Okay, our variables that you created and click. That is now our server name, sender full name. You can make it bold, you can make it underline. Just treat this one as a normal text. Okay, then invite you to join us our but we have lots of here. So that is not the one. This sender full name, that is wrong. Undo it, that is wrong. I told you. We forgot the top part, so we are going to click here, and let's try to click full name. Now we click address. Hold the mouse with your right hand and left click your mouse. Zip code. That's why you can arrange, because if it's not arranged, you have to look you have to look until your you have to look again your field. Okay, this is what we call column name. Actually, this is just a column name, and they call it a field name. Okay, so after that, our recipient name. Okay, this is our recipient name, and this is our recipient address. Okay, and recipient code. Okay, so recipient zip code. You see, we do not have recipient zip code, name and address only. Okay, what you're going to do, go back to edit recipient list, click your attached data, because you can change this. I told you, you can change whatever data as long as you need something. But make sure one email, one data, and you can increase also this database. Actually, you can put all in one database, but do not select the field that you created, only those fields that you want to add. So meaning you can add 1,000 fields. It's up to you to select which one you are going to add inside your email. Okay, so what happened now here, we are going to customize our column and click yes here, and we forgot the recipient zip code, and just add, actually it is movable. Okay, so we're going to add here recipient zip code. Okay, so we are done. We have recipient name, address, and zip code, and we are ready to go home. Okay, so now as you can see here, we are going to add the recipient code, and let us see if it is there already in our mail merge. Yes, there is. Successful, and we are going to select an invitation here, and what is the occasion name. Later we are going to fill up all this, dear someone. Okay, so this is the dear recipient name, so that's why I put dear recipient name. And no worry, just type the comma again. You just treat this one as a normal text. Okay, but do not disturb this, because it will lose connection. Not lose connection, what I mean, you cannot grab the field assigned on that. You cannot grab the data assigned on that. So we're going to invite the occasion here name, so that occasion is the same here. Okay, so you click here, occasion name, and put here dot, and you can delete this one also. So it is hard for you to delete this one. You can delete it now here. Okay, because this is a template, so we are trying to teach ourselves that we are going to teach to change this into a column, database field column. Okay, so this is our event date, and this is our start time. Okay, so we're going to type here start time, and after event time and event venue or event address, they are the same. It's up to you to complete your database column, and press enter if something happened, and backspace to delete that, because that is a part of the letter. It is not the part of the backspace again, and it will move, and backspace again, it will go back to original position. And this one is occasion name. Okay, then we have here the occasion name, and we have here the RBP SPB deadline date. Okay, so what you are going to do is RBC date. Let's say that is a deadline, so I do not want to show you editor or recipient again. Click here, click edit. Okay, and customize column. I did it last time, but now I'm just recalling all my my knowledge about this. But it's okay, because you know me, I am a jack of all trades and a master of none. SBP date deadline. So I do not want to be confused, you or me. So this is RBP deadline date. Okay. So you're going to click OK and click OK and do it. I did it without practice. I do it live. I want to be honest with you. So because then this is my phone number, and this is my phone number. Let's say this is a sender phone number, and this is a sender phone number. You put a space here, and the sender email. Don't worry what happened to that one. We don't know. Sender email, just overwrite. Okay. Sender email address. It's the one. And now we're going to the one who invite you, and this is the sender full name. So now, as you can see, we are completed our database. Okay. So we are going to save that. So now, how to add a recipient? That's the one I forgot. So let's try to edit a recipient list here, and okay, so I'm trying to recall it now. Okay, so before I forgot class, we have here the RSVP date, and you are going to overwrite that one with RSVP deadline date. Okay, so that's the one now. Okay, what we are going to do is to type now in our select recipient, edit recipient list. So there is a command there. If this one don't have already. Okay, and filter. No, filtering is you are searching, validating address sort. This one, edit. Okay, that's the one. I found it because it's here. I know I can remember it. Okay, now what you're going to do is to type an entry now. So the sender is the let's say Mark Zuckerberg. Mark T. Ramos. Okay, let's say something like that. And the sender address is Ayala Metro Manila, Philippines. So there's no country, huh? Actually, you can create country, but I'm just do not do like this. In case you have, I just this is for the sake of tutorial. Okay. Do not follow this sender address that one I created, because this is just for a tutorial. What I mean is, if you are doing address, so you separate the city, you separate the country and the state. Okay, I warn you on that, because later on you can search by state, you can search by query your database. So this is only for the sake of our tutorial. So I will just make a Ayala Metro Manila as one address. Okay, so sender, let's say sender zip code is 30102. Remember that what I told you. So the sender email is mark at google.com, something like that. Sender phone is 123456. 123456. Let's say that is his phone. And go here, and you type here. Go here, and date today is let's say 24 December. What is the date today? Okay, December 24, 2024. So you are now a programmer. It's like programming, because we are doing database programming. We have the one-to-one relationship, one-to-many relationship, and many-to-many relationship of database. So this only one-to-one record for now. Okay, so date today, recipient name. Let's say I want to write to team A. Patterson, the father of those. And his recipient address is I don't know, let's say is from California is a country, so your field should be country, you see. So don't we are doing this for the sake of tutorial. I told you, let's say 1, 2, 3 King Street, California. I don't know his address. I'm just playing with this. Sorry for that, Tim Patterson. I did not review your Wikipedia now because I'm doing teaching. So recipient, zip code, let's say zip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And occasion name, Christmas party. Okay, I will invite them. Okay, let's continue our lesson for today. So sorry for that. So now, dear recipient. So dear. So do I going to type dear? No, right? Because we have dear there. So dear Mr. Patterson. Okay, so next. The time is event date is December 25, 2024. That is the event date, and its event time is 12 midnight. The event venue is in China, in Philippines. What is what do you do tell in Philippines? Okay, so we're going to put here in Sogo Hotel, Philippines. I don't know. Let's say Oriental. Okay, let's say Oriental. This RBPC deadline, you can decline this today. Okay, but let's say we do the deadline here, same date, December 24, 2024 also. Okay, so now you click new entry. If you want to add another person, new. Okay? For the sake of tutorial, again, but we are going to continue. Actually, I want to hold to me forever. I will fill up first one. Okay, let's do it like maybe I know you can do it now. Okay, just fill it up with next is to the same Mark T. Ramos. Then you can copy this, Control C, and go here, Control B, copy this one, Control C, and here is Control B. But our mistake, no need for us to create a sender. Let's say different sender. Let's treat this one as a different sender, okay? Because if it is only one sender, meaning no need to change the top one. Just type the name there, okay? So you know what I mean? Okay, let's say there are different sender, okay? But okay, let's say we have different sender. Okay, you know what I mean, huh? What I'm trying to explain to you. If the sender is already, let's say, si Mr. Ramos, So delete all of this and type his name here. Why in his name at the bottom. You see? You know what I mean? So no need to put in a variable, otherwise you are double typing it. Okay? So in this case, let's make our letter different sender. So to make it reliable. Okay? So for every letter, different sender. So I'm warning you on that. So I do not want you to do something which is not right in your program. Yeah, what for I have to retype this? Better type here one time here, one time, then no need variable. Okay, so remember that. That's how you plan your template and your data to merge. Then after that, let's say the sender is another person. Let's say I don't know this. I'm just inventing name. Okay, just let's say John Michael Kilby. But I don't know. This is just an example. Okay, just to make it our Kilby. It's not in Ayala. It is in Quezon City. Okay, it's in Quezon City, and his zip code is different. 3500, and his email is John at Google. Sorry, even my email is wrong. It should be Mark at not working for Google. So let's say gmail.com. Okay. Actually, there are some email like that. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is his telephone number, and hurry up. Oh, takes time. I will hold for a while. I better. I don't like to hold. Otherwise, Okay, this one also. If it is, but never mind, because later on you can use this. Then recipient name to Mark this is not Mark because if different initial. Okay, this is just for our tutorial. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, Sunshine Road, United States. I told you you have to divide the address. Don't follow my tutorial. Okay, it's up to you to divide your address. This is only to make it pass. Okay, because at the beginning of our tutorial it was divided, then I just zip code. Do not type zip if they have the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just type this zip code if it depends on the zip. Okay, sometimes number, sometimes Christmas party. Also no, I want another party. I want a New Year's party. Okay. Dear recipient to Dear Mr. Kibikowski. The event date is on January 31, 2025. Okay, and it is also 12 midnight. Actually, it should be 24, but it's okay. I just typing. We change this so that you can see in the database not the same 12 midnight. So let's say 12 in the afternoon. To look it nice, 12 p.m. here, and this one is 12 a.m. Okay, better, because you can see the event. time is event venue and different in Sunshine Hotel. Sunshine Hotel ballroom dancing area, something like that. Then December RSVP deadline is until December 29, 2024. Okay, so just play with it, class. Okay, you feel 1,000 here, or you feel 10, but into I think I can demonstrate it into you. Okay, so customize column, delete entry. If you do not like that person, delete it and click this one as okay now. So once you feel it okay, what you are going to do to make sure you are in your mailing merge, what you are going to do now is to see this variable. You see this one, preview the result. If you click this, automatically it will change to Marty Ramos, Ayala, Metro Manila, and as you can see, there is an error here. So if you click next to the next person, you go to Mark Ramos, Manila. So we have only two. The other one is Mark Sibikowski. Then the next one should be Tim Patterson. Okay, so as you can see, is this the format? How come this one is 3012? Okay, so you switch this one again and review your code. Yeah, because we do not have a see, yeah, correct, that is zip code. Okay, so this is the telephone number. Sorry, we did not put a long time ago, a long telephone number. We did not put a real telephone number. Okay, so on December 24. Now, as you can see, this is Mr. Ramos now. He is writing to Tim Patterson, and the other one is Mark Ramos, and is writing to why there is a double here? No, it's nothing. So what you are going to do is to send the full name. Okay, what you are going to do here is to review our meaning. This is a recipient name, recipient address, recipient zip code, and let's try to edit our recipient list here. Teach yourself. Is number 2. Should be only one. Okay. How come what happened to this? It's saving, yeah. Edit. We change this to not Mark 80 Ramos. Oh, right. So this is the previous one. So delete that. It's not about this. Where it goes. Okay, so we're going to change this as it's Mark Ramos, let's say Fidel B. Ramos. Fidel B. Garcia. Okay, so his name is not in Ayala, it's in Quezon City. His address is Quezon City. US City. So is video at gmail.com. This one is also gmail.com. Okay, if you better we encounter error. Okay, so at least you want to update your recipient list. Yes. And okay, so this is the event date. This is the data source. How come it's 2? Let's try to final date, validate addresses, find recipient. You're finding one. Yeah, you can find here. Let's say it is 3,000. You can type here sender full name, then you can type so let's see, meaning it's enabled. Okay, this one data source no more. If you edit here, this is the one, and you don't want to customize column anymore. Okay, so let's let it be like that. What happened? Okay, so as you can see here, let's continue. Once you click this, it will automatically change here. Okay, you see. Okay, as you can see here, if you click one, automatically change. Okay, if you click number 2, then you see all our email. First is Christmas party, and next one is the previous one is a New Year party. Okay, so you can see all of this is changing those variables. Okay, that is mail merge. And when you do the printing of your mail merge, there is a print mail command, and this one is automatic. Here, click this one, print the document, and it is automatic change in your paper. If you have 3,000, automatic it will print one by one with different name. Okay, so do not use print here, that is wrong. Okay, do not use command print here, that is wrong. The printing should be here. Okay, print the document, and once you print it from 1 to 1,000, click OK, and you will see your paper have different name and address and whatever is that. Okay, so then after that, after the email, you can create your envelope. Okay, and once you create your envelope, you can practice all of this. At least now you know that we have this email. Okay, that's what happened. And if you want to edit, I teach you how to edit it already. Okay, so this is the envelope, and you can let's say this is the one you are using. Then no electronic postage, then on the address, then click add to document. Okay, and as you can see, you have now here the email. But if you do not want, separate it. Okay, because you can put again your sender full name here, and it will go back here. But if you want, just close this one first, and you can print. Better you don't add here, better create a new. Okay, same template, just start with a new, and put, so just print this, print this envelope, and automatically it will change. You can adjust anytime your document. Okay, so let's concentrate to make your work nice. Better you do like this: one email, then another file is your envelope. So we are going to, I'm thinking of what are the errors you are going to encounter here. The easiest one here, there are some highlight. You can highlight merge field, see, and it was all highlighted. See, now you can see these are done, and an address to your letter, especially for promoting and I didn't use this address block. Greeting line, a greeting link such as dear someone. No need this one. Only this and enough. Dear Mr. Patterson. And it is very helpful in your biodata. You have a resume of your staff. And they told you, Mom, can I have my resume? Huh? Or any database that you can design. Okay, so what else? Let's say we have 1,000. You just type here 1,000, enter, and then you are in the number 2. Okay, you can see you are in Mark Ramos. I want to go to 500. Okay, enter, and you will be on 500. Something like that. Okay, there is a find recipient here if you want. What I want is I want to find on the full name Mark. There is Mark, enter. Then it will go to Mark Ramos. So all of this you can search. I want the one who stay in Quezon City. Okay? And that is the use of filtering. You can filter. It's like in Microsoft Excel in filtering data. I want those who are in Quezon City, then it will give you all the Quezon City and print by this one. I told you, use this one in print. Okay? And then you try send email messages. This one, automatically your email is different person. Huh? Okay, you can try that. So, I hope you understand our mail merge. Now, what we are going to do is, am I recorded? Okay. So, what we are going to do now is to create an envelope. Okay? So what you are going to do now is to create new file here. Okay? And there is a page setup here. In the page layout, there is an envelope. There is an envelope here. Okay? So more paper sizes. So up to you now to choose or type whatever size of your paper. Get your ruler and compute your length and width of your envelope. Okay, let's say we are going to use this envelope 4 by 12 9.5, and if you can preview that one, as you can see, print preview, and that is an envelope. But you have to click the orientation to make it like that. Okay, so now what we are going to do now, you can review all your sizes. You can reduce your margin. It's up to you. Okay, so then what you are going to do is to save this one, and let's save this one as in a desktop as mail merge. Teach yourself. Let's delete this one. That's the one I'm reading last night. Then I ready with for you a template email. Then I change this to Teach Yourself. I told you this is live. I'm just recalling all my my old time style. So we're going to, this one is an envelope for Teach Yourself mail merge. But do not follow my style. It's up to you. What is that envelope? Okay. Okay. Then here there is a tools here. You click general option and you can back up your file. You can put password. Okay, automatically back up. Okay, press auto back up here in the save option. There is here save every time. Okay, so that's the next step. Okay, so now what we're going to do is to save now our envelope for Teach Yourself. This one is a mail merge. Okay, save. Now we have here now our envelope, and my window is not responding. No, it's okay. Okay, what you are going to do now here is to join the mail merge. Exit this one because we are in a printing menu. Okay, because I click the print command. So okay, let's say this is your okay, so then you can drag your margin. Okay, if you are not good on but this is draggables. You can draggables your ruler until here, and you can draggables this one until here, and let's say until here only. You want to edit, you make it center later. Okay, so you can view this. So after that, you go to your mail merge, and we are now in our envelope. Okay, and we're going to select our recipient list. Use the existing. No need for you to create new list. We have to go now to our Teach Yourself mail merge database. Like what I told you, that one will become a Microsoft database. Okay, that will become MDB, Microsoft database. Okay, so now cancel that because I press enter. Now you are ready to insert your field here. So recipient name. Okay, then you add I don't know if you can press shift to recipient address, recipient zip code. That's it. Then what you're going to do is to enter this, treat this as a normal text, because this is just like only a field. Then make sure you can preview. Preview this in your envelope. You print preview first. Okay, so once you print preview, you see that is your envelope. Let's say you are happy on that, it was centered already. Oh yeah, better it was centered. Then you can put here also, but you have to adjust this margin. So it's up to you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be there waiting for you. So okay, so we're going to delete this first. Delete this, delete that area because we just added an enter, so it will create another folder. So what you are going to do now here is to format it, make it center, and you right click and edit your paragraph. As you can see, your paragraph there is 10 here, 10 points. Make that one 0, and it's 1.5. It should be single space, and you put here 0. Okay, and your paragraph will become like that. They are now no space. Okay, so now go back to mailing and review your mailing. Click this one to change Tim Patterson, California, then print this one, and you can print 1 to 10. I want to print only on my record 1 to 100. Okay, so if you want to edit, you look from here, the There's an edit recipient here list. Okay? Don't see the wizard of Oz no more. And you can modify all. You click this your database, the MDB file, edit, error, the process can access file because being used by another process. That's what I did. It was used by another process. You are going to exit. Not this one. Exit the other one. I think I did not exit our mail. Let's see. Let's find out. Is our mail still alive? Yeah, correct. This one is still alive. So we're going to exit that and click save yes. And you can attach a lot of documents on one database. It's up to you. That's why I told you can create a lot of fields, then just choose what you need. Okay, so this one you can use also in any email. Let's say you have promotion in your company, promotion in your sales, and to email all, so you can do that. Okay, and try also email, and automatically those email address field will be emailed to. Try to explore that one. Okay, so anything that I forget, edit your recipient, and you can find, you can filter. I want only in filtering, this is like querying data. I want only server full name is equal to or begins to, there's a begins here. I want server full name contains the word mark. Okay, and click OK, and it will give you only mark, and it's gone. Okay, so that's what you are going to do, and you clear, make sure you clear all and click OK, and it will go back. It will list your 1000 database again. That's filtering in same with Excel. Make sure you close your filter, and you can sort also. For the meantime, you can sort any field. Okay, you can choose any field. Sort by full name, ascending or descending. Okay, and it will sort. Okay, ascending. And if you want to sort, go again descending, ascending, and it will first be there. So just play with it, class. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope I help those secretaries all over the world to love mailmans. Okay, those who do not know, I know I'm not the only one know this. I just want to share. Okay. Okay, so thank you for watching, and thank you for listening, and thank you for your time, and don't forget to say goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, and click the notification. Okay, thank you. See you in my next video.